Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome to 2 Point Hospital, a very special edition of Peeping at 2 Point Hospital. It has been a little while since I've made one of these, but I've not had a reason to make one. We've been running the series, we've been playing it on stream, but I've been given access to a 1.6 beta version of the game early, and I am here to showcase all the new features for you that are coming in 2 Point Hospital. And I've come to my rather large smoggly hospital to demonstrate them all to you. Basically, we've got ourselves a lot of customization coming. I know that a lot of you have been asking about being able to do a lot of customization, and well, it's going to be here very soon for us all to play with. So what can we do exactly? Well, let's find out, shall we? So the first thing that we can do, look, we got, oh, I noticed this sound as well. Got a little clicky sound now when we, can you hear it? Except receptionist. The receptionist is talking over me. Look, can you hear that? That little clicky sound, that's new, isn't it? That is a new thing. So we have Tabitha Brisket here. Tabitha Brisket. Oh, let's click on here. Staff. Let's see. Who have we got? Who have we got? I want to pick somebody we like. Lauren. That, wow, look how quick Lauren moves. Blimey. She is our head janitor. So, what can we do with Lauren? We can customize Lauren. We can do stuff. See this here? Change the staff member's name. Now, this has become a bit of a thing. Lots of people want to be able to rename their staff. And now you can. We're going to name her Lauren Carter. After the community manager at Sega for 2 Point Hospital. There we go. We've got ourselves a Lauren Carter, everybody. It doesn't look anything like Lauren. It doesn't look like Lauren at all. But we have ourselves a head janitor. Now, how else can we customize? Well, you may see another new button kicking around. The inspector for staff. Boom. Look at this. We have ourselves a coat hanger. Now we can customize their clothes as well. And also a new reason to spend some kudos, which is always nice, because you do start to build up quite a lot. Oh, look at her go. We can see.
First of all, make no noise. Make no contact with any surface.
What's we're just listening to Bickleworth. Are you done, Bickleworth?
Please at least pretend to wash your hands.
Right. So you can now customize your staff, and you can apply it to all janitors, or like here, Lauren is a head janitor and she's already wearing darker, so normally they might wear brown. We've got faded as an option, we've got dark look, and then darker. And I suppose you can, you know, you could have your head janitors different from the others. Shall we check out what we've got here? We've got high visibility yellow. What's that look like? Oh yes, check. Oh my god, there really is high visibility. That's amazing. That's amazing. So they might be really good. That might be a really good coat for anybody that you've got working. Like I would probably use this in my jobs here. You can see I have janitors that work. Amy Smudge here only does maintenance, so she would be really great. The maintenance ones would be really great in these high visibility yellows. You could put what else do I have? I also have, like here for example, Maisie Horn here does upgrades only. Let's have a look at high visibility orange. There we go, look at that. So she could be, now stands out as our upgrade. She does all of our upgrades. It's amazing. Or, you know, let's see here. Hang on. You can click to... So, look. Now, they're just... she's one of my clean-up crew. So we could put her... Look, we could put her in faded. Oh, my God, it's amazing. Or we could apply it to all janitors. So now they would all have that same light jacket. Fantastic. Well, of course... It's not only janitors that you can customize. You can see we've got all the staff up here. So I think we should check them all out. Check out all their clothes. But in one moment, before we do that, what else can we customize other than clothes? Well, you can even rename patients now. Crystal Sandals. Well, I don't think I want to rename her. That name's too good. Troy Tutsu. Why would you want to rename any of them? Here, look. Perry Odyssey. What should we name him? Jasmine Odyssey. Jasmine, there we go. I think it's a dude. Now it's Jasmine. So we can now rename patients should you wish to do that. I also noticed with patients, in this patient view, we've got this, I'm pretty sure that's new, letting us know how many patients in total we have in the hospital, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm really pleased to see that.
Fully appreciate the last piece of music I played for you. I just want to say how disappointed I am in all of you.
Oh.
Shame. You hardly deserve to listen to a quality show like mine. Let's hope you can better appreciate this next little ditty.
Jesus, he's so miserable, isn't he? Now, the CAF. We can see here that we can also now rename rooms, or you will be able to soon. Look at this. So this can be... we've done that wrong. Staff CAF. Look at that. Staff CAF. We can rename all the rooms. You can rename all the patients. You can rename all your staff. It's a lot of customization. We've got our little clicky sound. Let's continue to customize all the outfits. Let's go. Should we go to Ralph Crust's? So our doctors. Look at this. So we've got default. We all know this one. We have a blue trim. We have a green trim. And we have the grey body stripes. So they're all available right away for you to have. But look, we also have orange arm stripes. Oh yeah, look. And turquoise arm stripes. There we go. And again, you can add it to all doctors, but it's really good because you can have like blue for your maybe your treatment doctors. Green could be your diagnostic doctors, anything like that really, couldn't they? You know, or you could just do the thing where it's like, I'm a head doctor, or I'm a surgeon. That could be the surgeon. You know, you could do it any which way. You could do it by rank, or you could do it by, what area of medicine they work in. Fantastic. So excited. I'm so excited. Nurses, what have we got? So, she's playing with her wand. There we go. So the default, we know and love very much. Green, you see, and that just goes, I think, quite nicely with diagnostics. Look at that. That could go quite nicely with diagnostics. Purple. Ooh, look at them. Look at them gazing into each other's eyes on the sofa. So Ursula, look, purple. It's very nice. Pale green. Ooh. Then we've got a pale blue. Should we have a look at that? Oh, look. Pale blue. That's quite nice. I like that one, actually. Oh, and then inverse. Hey, that's awesome. I really like that. Really, really like that. That's probably one of my favourites right there. And again, you know, you could do it by their rank. Although rank would only need 5 different ones. Or you could do it by, sort of job type. If we go into nurses, you know, I got ward nurse, so you could have, it could be like your ward nurses. We've got treatment nurses, we've got diagnostic nurses. And that's pretty much it, isn't it? You know, so you could do it that way. I think that would be really cool. And then assistants. So we can give them all different types of blazers now. Tabitha Pumps. Why would you want to rename them? I know lots of people have been asking for renaming, but I gotta be honest, I like the names as they are. So I can't see me using this very often. I might do some renaming of rooms. Might do. Not sure. Definitely going to be using these clothes. Customizations of the clothes. Definitely. So we've got our default. We're very, very familiar with it. Bertie. Looking good, Bertie. Looking good. We can inverse it. Oh, yeah. It's sort of getting a bit hidey-high. Look. Oh, yeah. Godric's Choice. Aubergine. Fantastic. We got lemon. Let's unlock that. Oh, check it out. It's very hidey-high, isn't it? And then midnight. Oh, I like it. there's our assistants. And again, you know, there's enough variety here to do it for, to have more than enough for, you know, different roles, you know, depending on where they are. So on their rank, or again, where they work. And of course, they do have different locations. You could have your newsagents crew, your gift shop crew, your CAF crew, you know, and marketing. They could get their own blazer, couldn't they? And there's 6 different types there. And what do we have here? We have 6 different, yeah. It's pretty good. The choice is really nice. There's quite a lot of, yeah, choice available on this. I just think this is going to be really good fun. You know, or you could even make it that your hospital has its own brand of uniform, couldn't you? Having them all the same, taking advantage of having them all the same, but just different to the default, right? So you could say, all my staff are going to prioritise, they're going to all be wearing red in my hospital. So there's all the assistants in red. What could we do? We could do, that's sort of like the closest thing. We'll get all of our doctors wearing that, you know, and then it's like a brand thing, right? You know, red's proving tricky, to be honest. We'll put them, all the nurses and that. And then all the janitors, you know, in our high visibility. So they really stand out. They do, actually. That's quite nice. They stand out from people wandering around the hospital. I like that a lot. What's happened to this poor soul? McBoatface. Now, there is a name that needs changing for sure. So there we are. There we are. This will be 1.06. If you want to find out much more about it in detail when it does come out and all the other bits that are in it, we do let's have a quick look at these. We do all the updates on the 2-point wiki. If you've never seen the 2-point wiki, it's something that I founded and work very hard on. And you are able to add to that wiki yourself. Please go and do check it out. There is a link in the description below. We keep a record of all the patches there, along with their change logs. And we also have a 2-point Twitter, 2-point wiki Twitter, where we also tweet about new updates that have been released by 2-point for the game. So if you want to make sure that you find out about it the second it's been released, then by all means give us a follow. But you can expect to get this on beta from this Wednesday coming, and it should be live to all by Friday morning. So you will have it very, very soon. I am very excited to see this customization. I hope you are all super excited too. Be sure to check it out. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my SHIZWAH. See you next time, peeps.